Hey, it's Spencer, your host of Business Growth. And in this episode, we're going to be doing the 2020 year in review. And, this has been part of a SMB series. We've covered accounting. We've talked about becoming the buyer of your business. We've talked about recurring revenue, and we've covered different pieces that will help you out in your business. So I'm going to kind of pull open the curtains, let you know what's going on with me, and give you some insight and maybe a few pieces that will help you out in your business. So we all know 2020, it was something else, wasn't it? So many of us had to be away from the office, or maybe we had to work from home, whatever that looked like, but it was definitely different. So here's how our family took it. We actually have a small farm, and so we decided to start raising chickens. And if you know me, I don't just do something small. So we started with 10 chickens, and little did we know, I built an incubator, and then we bought a couple incubators, and then we became full-on crazy chicken people with over 70 chickens around, and that was a lot of fun. We got to homeschool the kids. We did a lot of local traveling, camping, and things of that nature. I got to talk with a lot of business owners and have Zoom conversations and have phone calls and text messages and really see people grow during this challenging time. See, all of us, we can choose to shut down, we can choose to make excuses, we can choose to thrive. There have been opportunities around, and I get it, like everyone's situation is a little different. And so, I'm not here to say that there is a perfect formula. You have to find what works for you. So as a family, we're getting ready to do a bunch of international traveling. And I know some people don't agree with that, and that's totally fine. For us, we're looking for ways to grow as a family and then also go and help other people. So we're getting ready to head out internationally and do that. And that makes me think about this year in review and the things that we had to do in the business in order to prepare for more international travel and to prepare as, the different companies I have of making sure that everything is tight since we're not meeting in person. And that really comes down to a understanding why it is we're doing what we do. See, if this year has taught us anything, it is that time is the most important thing that we have. I remember as a little kid, my grandpa was a farmer, and there were a lot of lessons that I learned as I worked on the farm in the summer. But one lesson that has hit me every single day nearly is about time. And he said, time is the only thing you can never get back. See, we can get back money. We can, in some cases, get our health back. We can get back ideas, and we have missed opportunities that we can oftentimes recreate, but we cannot get time back. So for you, take an account and say, did you spend your time well? And if you didn't, well, as you roll forward, do whatever you can to spend your time well. And that notice, it's not focused on your business. It's focused on you, your loved ones. Now, your business should be something that helps you, something that propels the good work that you're doing forward. Second lesson that I've learned this year in this year of review is find things that will keep you excited and things that will help you learn. So for us, we decided to kind of go all in on chickens. It was a fun experiment. But I actually learned a lot of things business-wise with chickens, and I met people. I met some wonderful people in the chicken industry that happened to become new friends of ours, people that build coops, and I met people that are different chicken incubators and farmers, and these people that help me get ideas that will help in my business that is totally unrelated. So find a hobby, find something that's going to excite you, something outside of your business. And if you don't have the time outside of your business, well, now more than ever is the time to get that. The third thing that I want to share in this final year of review is to focus on the things that are going to help you grow as a person, as a business owner, and in whatever role it is that you have in life. It could be husband, father, mother, daughter, brother, sister, whatever that is. But that ties into the number one piece, which is our time. And, we do business for different reasons. Some of us do it because it's just what we really enjoy. Some people do it strictly for the financial reasons, and others do it maybe for the ego. It really depends on why you're doing it. But I will say this. I've met many people, many mentors in my life that have been wildly successful. And when they get to the end of their life, it's not their business that they talk about. It's not the money that they made, the cars that they had, the houses, or anything of that nature. It's always the relationships. And so the third thing is focus on the relationships and making those relationships that you have with yourself and with others the absolute very best that you can. So from one chicken farmer and business owner to another, I hope you had a wonderful year. Please send in your questions to Spencer@Business Growth Podcast. If you're not already subscribed to the podcast, would love for you to do that. That way you can follow along, and you can also tag us on social media @Spencer Shaw on Twitter. And I want to thank you sincerely for being a listener to this show.